Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. We are looking at tips on writing a good business plan. We have had two sessions whereby we discuss about how we can come up with a good business plan. So this session discusses the tips on writing a good business plan. So it is important to understand that a business plan is nearly light in the first time. You may have to have some experience, maybe writing the first and second document. And it is also important to note that a business plan is a living document. So it will be there for a long time. You need to keep on updating it. And there are also available templates online, and you can get those templates so that you can populate them and you can come up with a good business plan. So it is important that you get other people to critique the idea and the flow of your plan. So get in touch with your friends who are very good maybe in a certain area, and they can read through your document, your business plan. They will critique the ideas that you have and also the flow of your plan, and this will help in improving your document. It is also important to note that there is no right way of writing. There is no right way of writing, so this will depend on the business that you are focusing on, and also the experience that you have as an entrepreneur in coming up with a business plan. So you need to determine the priority issues in each area of the plan, and this is to say you need to talk about the success factors, and you need to emphasize on those success factors that you know that can make your business succeed, or you can plan along those key issues. And it is also imperative that we include as much supporting materials as possible. If you have supporting material, you need to include it. And you need to attach document. That's what you have seen. You need to attach some relevant document, and do not make unsupported statement. When you are coming up with a business plan, this we say that it's a sanity check. It will help you to know whether this business is viable or not, and we should therefore not make any unsupported statement. Always support your statement because we ought, various stakeholders ought to know, to see whether this business is viable or not. And if some statements are not substantiated, the many stakeholders may not agree with them if they are not supported. So we can also look for ways of making your plan to stand out. And this you can do by ensuring that your work is, your business plan is neatly typed. It is also neatly bound. So make it business-like. Have it well typed. Ensure that there are no typographical errors in the document. So you should tell your business plan to details, proofread it to ensure that there are no typographical errors. And again, you need to limit access. Do not allow your document to be accessed by everyone. You should have it at the lock and key, not unless, for instance, a key stakeholder, like an investor, a potential investor, want to have a look at the document because you have discussed with the stakeholder about the likelihood of them becoming your partner, or you want to be financed by a certain banker. You may want to you may want to limit the access. So get a professional leader to edit, to read through your document and to attend to the communication aspect of the plan. So have an editor. You need to ensure that your document is well edited. Business plan should sell the business to the various constituencies that are important to you, and you should therefore tailor your business plan so that it focuses or it speaks to various constituents. For instance, you should write a plan that is tailored to the interests or need of the expected leader. And each of the various groups look for different things in a business plan. For instance, you have investors who want to see some evidence of the market growth and the ability of that company to sustainably grow in the future. So in that case, you need to write your business plan so that it addresses the interests of such a stakeholder. Bankers may want to see some evidence of adequacy of cash flow, because for them, they want to see that their loan is repaid for a certain duration that you'll be in existence, and they will also want to see that you have enough assets that can be liquidated just in case the firm is not able to repay the outstanding loan. They'll be sure about that their loan will be taken care of by the assets that you have. You also have strategic partners who are also interested in finding new products or lines of product lines that can be integrated into the existing offering. Other stakeholders may include, for instance, large customers who want evidence that the company will be allowed for a long time to continue to offer the product or service. And in case you are trying to employ human capital to undertake the various activities in the organization, key employees want to see the company track record as evidence of security and opportunity, and therefore they'll be looking for probability that this firm will be there for a long time, because they're interested with the security of their job. How long are they likely to be there in that organization, and is the firm likely to be performing well in the future? And how can you need to think about how you can cater for all these foreign interests in one business plan. So as now you meet your stakeholders, take for instance, you are meeting with your potential investors, partners that you want to inject some capital into your business. You need to know how you're going to present your business plan to them, and it is important that you keep it short and to the point. Whenever you are presenting to the audience, keep it short and ensure that you are to the point. And you can use visual aids to explain what is in that business plan. You should use visual aid as much as possible. For instance, I don't know whether you have been watching this TV show called Shark Tank. Is a TV show that I love watching, and if you look at the entrepreneurs who bring their ideas or their ideas for investment by the potential investors, you find that you see them demonstrating even their product, and this is something that we can learn from. That we need to be very good when we are presenting our business plan to our stakeholders. You can involve several members of the management team so that each member may discuss certain area. Maybe they are in their area of specialization. If it's a finance manager, they can cover the area where they are very conversant with, in the area of finance, marketers the same, manufacturer the same. So you need to we need to try and demonstrate how our product work. Is it effective? Is it likely that our customers are likely to buy this product? What is the sales volume that you are making at the moment? So you needed to discuss that. You needed to be able to demonstrate that, because it will show the potential of your business. You need also to justify your financial data. Try to justify it from the sales, from other documents. You can justify everything that you discuss with your stakeholders. Try to anticipate and understand your audience expectation and focus on them in your presentation. You need to be able to read the body language of our audience. So we should observe the basic rule of communication, e.g. the language, the media message packaging, the way we package our information that we are sharing, non-verbal clues. For instance, when facial expression, you should be able to tell whether a stakeholder is happy with certain information, or whether they are likely to require some clarification somewhere, and we can be in a position to know what we needed to give. We need to give extra information once we are able to read the body language. So a well-written business plan, therefore, will help us in estimating viability of business. We'll be able to know that this business is viable, whether the business is viable or not. It will address the interests of key stakeholder, and therefore it is not a waste of time. We should, at all times, whenever you are coming up with a new business venture, we should come up with a detailed business plan, because it will help in analyzing the break-even, knowing whether you are going to break even in the near future, and it will also focus on future cash flows, and the cash inflow and the cash outflow, and the financial performance of the organization. Once again, thank you for listening. You can hit the like button down there, and also subscribe for more sessions that are in the pipeline. Thank you very much.